Hello guys, and welcome to episode 83 of my Empire Total War campaign, playing as Prussia, going for world domination. Today we're going to be continuing after taking out multiple Maratha Confederacy armies, but they are building up plenty more, so we've got more of that to look forward to. I think most of my movement was done though. We did do a lot of battles, so I think most of the armies are spent. Friedman Ettinghausen's still waiting on recruitment. Patrick's waiting to get over to the Americas. Emmanuel Kornberg in Lahore is waiting for recruitment as well, and so is August Hahn. So, yeah, nothing else really to do for this turn. But that's okay. We'll just go ahead and move our rakes so we can continue to see what's going on here. Also need to move down this fella. Get to a position where we can steal some research. We'll actually go here to the Modern University, because I ideally want to steal from the Maratha Confederacy, not from Mysore, because I don't know if Mysore has better technology than we do, but I know that the Maratha Confederacy does. If I go to technology here, you can see that they've got all of this technology that we don't have. Whereas if I go over to Mysore, let's have a look. Technology. Oh no, they're well ahead of us as well. So maybe we could. That might actually be a better idea. Because I'm not going to be taking this for a long time, so my gentleman's going to have plenty of time to steal from this place. Okay. Let's have a look at the rest of my rakes. This guy can finally move on. This one I might keep near Hindustan. Just going to have a look around. We'll continue down the coast here. See, Cuttack doesn't have anywhere either. It's fine. I should definitely be recruiting a ship here. How many turns have we got left? We've got 2 turns. We could probably get a 5th rate to take us over to the New World, rather than a crappy sloop or something. Then at least we continue to build up our navy. Here I'm just going to keep eyes on all of this lot. Even though every time I move something near them, it almost tries to crash my game. And yeah, we'll leave it at that. Okay, cool. Let's move on to the next turn. I do have a bunch of money. I probably should have spent it, but that doesn't really matter for now. So will they build it into a big stack? I expect the closer we get, they will. One thing I really need to do, though, is try and get an army down south towards that fort that they're walking past. If we could take that fort, it will stop a lot of this troop movement to the north. There's so many armies now, though. They're just continuously pumping out. We are killing them quite fast, though. Yeah, the main thing I would need to do is get deeper into India so that they put those troops into the defensive rather than into the offensive, because the more they are in the offensive, the more they spread out. Whereas if they are in the defensive, then they don't really spread out much. They just go to the settlements and defend them. So once our armies get closer, they will consolidate more. And the more settlements we take, the less forces they'll have, so that'll be good. Great. Enemy raid on my pleasure garden. That's rude. I really want to take this out, but they keep demolishing it. Up in Kashmir, they really don't like me here. Let's put a coaching in. Once these get upgraded in like 4 turns, the happiness here will be fine. We can exempt them, actually. That will help. But I don't really want to leave too many units there. We can actually get our own Gorkhas. Nice. Okay. Let's grab some of them. From Kashmir. Nice. Second volume of Bach's Well-Tempered Clavier. The great composer Johannes Sebastian Bach has produced a second volume of his 24 preludes and fugues. To the educated observer, the work appears to be a natural companion piece to his earlier The Well-Tempered Clavier, and has been referred to as Book 2, although the composer has not indicated as such. So we got the raid there, raid there, another raid up here, which we're going to fix up. I should be in range to attack this army. I'm probably just going to auto-resolve it. Should be pretty low. Pushes them so far, though. It's ridiculous. We'll go after them. But Kurt Kellerman will be leveling up from that, which is nice. And +1 happiness for the nobility. Oh, great. Okay, well, that's just some extra free happiness. I will take it. Let me check my cabinet, actually. This guy is bon vivant. But if I could get somebody who's better, that would be ideal. This guy's bon vivant and a jughead. Oh, wow. Okay. So extra management for army and treasury. This guy is good, so I don't really want to change him. He's jughead bon vivant anyway, so he's not really going to go anywhere. I could put him into the India position, actually. That might not be a bad idea. Yeah, that actually is a good idea, because it would increase the happiness in India, I think. Although the minus happiness for the nobility is kind of annoying. That's usually not the problem. And let me just check the other ones. Like this one, this guy's kind of trash, so we'll put him in there. This guy's kind of trash. That guy has no traits. This guy is Jughead. And gets extra happiness and ability, but minus management. I mean, he's not a terrible one, so we'll keep him around, but we're going to pop him here for now. And that should help us out with our happiness. For example, in Kashmir. Yeah, it does. Okay, that's good. Right, a good listener. Very good. Don't care about that raid. Loads of construction done. Good. Going to make these settlements give me way more money. They do have like maxed out palaces, which I believe give us the maximum amount. Although I say that, is that the maximum? I assume it is. Yeah. Well, we're going to do that there. Get the large cotton plantation. Okay, cool. Let's head over to the Americas because I want to check my ports here. Can I not upgrade any of these? I don't know if I need to change this one. I think I probably should. We'll change it to a trade. Because all of the trade ports here are being used. Cool. Have we got our fleet arrived? A bunch of fleets arrived up here. Let's just go and let them on land. Okay, great. And this army can also come out. We're going to go smash Quebec. This is our little scouting party. I'm tempted to go and attack these guys. I don't know if these will get involved, and if they do, that could be a difficult fight. Particularly since these don't really get much ammo, I don't think. So this was going to head up here, I think, to go pick up my other army, or at least assist. That is fine. That's one of our fleets moved. This guy's turned up as well. Good. Right, all the superior line infantry is done in the Netherlands. I think we're going to have like too much stuff here. I think I miscalculated. We don't need those line infantry. So I'll take out these line infantry as well. We're going to put the howitzers in here. And then we need space for the cav and leader actually. Let's take one of the cannons out. So that will leave 4. I think we'll do that. And we'll leave these guys for the next army. Cool. We have 59,000 cash this turn. Let's continue with our movements of our troops. Those two are heading up. This one's coming across. I am tempted to jump into the port here, but I don't think I need to. We're just going to get real close to Sind, and if they want to attack us, that's totally fine. I have the confidence to make that work. Right, this small force of militia can follow us, so they can sort public order. What else can we do? Let's go move points top. We do have our new company infantry here. Trying to work out how I'm gonna deal with my army being Kashmir, because I don't want to leave too much here. Maybe I could send some of my company infantry up here just to hold that for us. Good. And then we can have this army move down. We can have these guys jump in. This force. And just move across into Lahore for this turn. I am also going to recruit some more troops. So we'll grab some more company infantry and sepoys. Chuck a Pakal gun in there. More company cav. Actually, let's just do a heavy cav. They're just better. I'm going to have the cav move ahead so we don't have to deal with public order problems. Good. Is our army ready to attack the Cherokee? I would say it more or less is. We can have these other troops catch up. So I think we'll do that today. Get ourselves a general. George Lichtenberg. Very nice. He is a level 5 already. Okay, let's do it. I'm not going to call the United States to join us. Okay, and we're going to jump on in. I have a feeling the United States might already be at war with them, although if they were, I think the Cherokee would be a bit more aggressive towards them. No, we can always check, but it doesn't matter that much. I'd rather the US weren't at war with them so that we can take the settlements without having to attack the US. Okay, that's more or less sorted. Just got to move these back a little bit. Keep one unit in reserve. This is a completely fresh army. They have no ranks whatsoever. It's going to be pretty dodge. I'm hoping they don't force me to come towards them, because moving my line forwards would be a pain. Very nice. On the flanks, we'll form squares for the time being. And these are lancers, they're coming in. That unit got destroyed. Oh, that was a beautiful shot. It just went down the line. Okay, those are dealt with. Did kill quite a lot of my men, but we held strong. Oh, nice canister shot there. Absolutely ripped them. Let's shoot the chief's bodyguard, maybe? Okay, time to get the canister ready. Gonna have to cover my cannons. Oh, my cannons got engaged. It's not good. Let's just put them into a square for the chief's bodyguard. I think these Warrior Society, they have tomahawks, so they're actually doing a lot of damage to us. Oh, I let my cannons get engaged. That's not good. Engage my... Ah, they're completely surrounded. They're just dead. If we can kill the chief, then it should dramatically affect the morale of their forces. My unit there is not having a fun time. Oof. Cherokee putting up a good fight. Okay, good. Let's line up here. Don't think we necessarily got enough done with the canister. I'm gonna have all my cav just smash those Native American warriors. I might have my general run down those tribesmen on the left there as well. I think it might be better for my dragoons if I dismount them. Go on, fire at them in the back. Good. It's been a really tough fight. All about clean up though, just making sure these units don't come back. Then we can quite simply deal with the rest. I can actually get on my cannons again. They don't want to come play ball. We can shoot them from a distance once again. Force them towards us. My army's significantly smaller than it was before. I might keep the dragoons. Like I'm tempted to dismount them because I feel like it would go a lot better if we did. But I want to just... Actually, I don't need to clean them up afterwards, so we'll just dismount. Yeah, that's fine. It's a settlement attack, so we can just have these move to the flanks. The brave tribesman gonna take another shot at this. That's it. Should be victory. Oh, never mind. There's still one unit behind. Right, I'm going to go run down that unit anyway. This one actually came back. They have a whole fresh unit over there. Okay. Oh, here's the settlement. Look at that. That's cool. Well, they won't be needing that anymore anyway, so that's good. I completely wasted that canister shot. And they're broken. That's it. Got the last of them? Yes, it is. A heroic victory. And we got an achievement. Okay. Well, we lost about half our men. But we'll take it. Alright. I do want to demolish this. We're going to just upgrade that. And we'll get the trade port going so we can exploit the tobacco here. So I'm going to make sure we got extra line infantry under production because this army took a beating. But we should have enough to deal with the rest of the Cherokee after the fact, so that's fine. Cool. More happiness for nobility. +1 morale in battle. Okay, cool. Let's have a look. Anything else to do? Just this battle, I think. Also, we're ready here, which makes me wonder, can we attack Columbia? I didn't load my army. Oops. I think we land on this side. Well, I guess close is better because then I can get my ship back to port. Alright, here goes. We have to do it over here. Yes, we can get back to the port. Good. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to continue this unless we maybe move all the way down here. We'll do that. Because I think this navy might come and attack us otherwise. And it's a pretty nasty navy. Cool. So that's going to set us up for an attack on New Andalusia. And then we'll have to somehow get over to New Granada, which is going to be difficult. As I'm going to have to somehow hop over there. I get to this road. That's the main road that would go down there. So over here, it's time to attack this little force. Start whittling down Quebec. That should be fun. Jump on in. Get the native forces involved. And what I think is going to happen is we'll win this battle, and then they're going to come run round with like another big battle, or another big army, and we're going to get screwed, and this army's going to die. But it'll be fun. I guess my... yeah, these guys are like my front line, which is funny. And then the rest are like ready for the flanks. And I also have a couple... we do have some bowmen. Okay. Let's just group these. And we'll move up. So I'm not sure if these bow guys are going to be very effective. Probably not. But it's cool to see them in battle anyway. Right, their army consists of the Grenadiers. They also have like a line infantry, or light infantry unit, sorry. I got the Cav. I think there's another unit. There's like 4 units total. I don't know where the other one is. One thing we can do though is actually line up the Cav behind our line, and they'll be able to shoot over the top, so we get like double the amount of fire going towards the enemy. However, I don't think that's always a good idea. Sorry about that noise. That was very loud. Yeah, it's not always a good idea to do that. Because otherwise you end up presenting a larger target. How am I going to do this? I guess we just have the militia start walking up. And we get these guys on the flanks. Let's go. So in this case, the light infantry targeted my Cav and did a decent chunk of damage. My native musketmen are actually doing a good job. Let's get the bows to do their thing. See if we can take out some of these. It take a while to reload. You'd think they'd fire faster. I think that'd be one way to actually make them semi-useful, is if they could actually fire a lot faster because they use bows. Oh, this unit is going to be absolutely toasted. Oh, they do have one unit over here. Oh, they've got their own native musketmen. Okay. I'm gonna get my cav units to just charge them. The nice thing about these tribal auxiliary is they can fire when you put them in melee mode, so they'll charge towards their enemy, they'll put like a shot into them when they're in range, like this, and then they charge into them, and you get like the crazy morale effect. Oh, nice one, dudes. Just put like a full volley into my own guys. That was my other cav coming in. Oh, that was successful. Nice little attack. I'm not going to stay here though, we're going to start falling back because this army might come for me next, and this one's considerably larger. Also, the army that's in Quebec can also come out and reinforce that, so yeah, we could be in a bad spot. But if they do attack me there, I'm just going to retreat and then it'll probably run me all the way back, so that's all good. Let's see, anything else to do? I might actually start building up the roads here. We'll just start investing in some of this infrastructure. Okay. Because we do have 39,000 to spend. Let's go to Europe and see if there's things that I can upgrade here. There should be quite a lot of stuff we can upgrade, because this will just increase our income even more. So much stuff. And that's how you spend lots of money. Simple as that. No one else to move. I think every single army moved this turn. Crazy. Ah yes, of course, my rakes. I completely forgot about that. My gentleman is one turn away from getting into that modern university. I will need to make sure that he's stealing though. I think he didn't really have the command to steal, so that's why he just stopped. But I thought that he was in range. The Maratha Confederacy is still building up these armies. Gonna be long till we take Hindustan, especially if that army moved away. Interesting. The army now moving back. Okay, we'll just chase it down and auto-resolve that. That should be fine. Just get rid of any of these armies that are behind us, because they are so annoying. That's two big armies moving towards Punjab. I also think the United States is going to be difficult to deal with for sure. I am tempted to play this out, but we're just going to wait for our big army. Then not... Oh, they're able to catch up. Okay. I guess we're forced to play it. It's fine. Let's jump on in. I think we should be okay, because our concentration of fire can be quite high in this army, since every single model fires individually. It doesn't rely on fire by rank. So as long as I spread out my militia units, we play it like that, and we should be fine. sort of put the native musketmen in between as if they are cannons. And then also on the flanks. I don't know really what to do with the bowmen. I don't know if they can friendly fire. Like maybe they can like arc their shots over the top. It's a lot of line infantry though. I'm going to keep my cav on the flanks. I'm going to spread these out more. The more spread out they are, the more effective they'll be. Right, let's go for this colonial line infantry over here. Because I think they're trying to go for my cav. But I should be able to overwhelm that single unit. Particularly if I say bring these behind and start shooting them in the back. This unit's already struggling for morale. They're turning around to fire at these. They're getting way too close for comfort. Move back. If we keep falling back, this could work actually. As long as we don't run out of ammo. Oh dear. I'm trying to charge these guys just to try and break them. But I'm not sure it's going to work. They did get really low on numbers. Really struggling to kill enough. Okay, good. We did lose our cav though doing that. Ooh. Right, I might have my general go and charge that cannon if it's going to do that. That's rough. My general got killed. That's really not good. Well, it was fun while it lasted. I knew this was a bad idea. Like, potentially, I should have, like, skirmished more. But that's, unfortunately, a close defeat. Yeah, I probably could have skirmished more, I suppose. Oh, we didn't lose the army entirely. Okay. So, I guess that wasn't too bad. We do have an army attacking us here. But unfortunately, guys, it has been my time. So I'm going to have to leave it there. Friedman Ettinghausen, in the next episode, will have to deal with quite a sizable force coming out of Caracas. Especially the elite infantry are going to be quite difficult to deal with. And they've also got household heavy cavalry. So, yeah, it's going to be an interesting one. That's it though. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Yeah, bye.